Oh my goodness, I had to restart this because it's springtime and I must have an allergy to something because I am just sneezing like crazy. So I had to restart this. I was just like, so what did I get? This is about Hegseth and the drama, about using an unsecured app and having war plans sent to a journalist, which they said, well, there was really nothing, that needed to be hidden there. No biggie. But yet when they were in front of the Senate and wanted to know about the plane, what time it was, like, well, we can't give you that. That's, classified. But yeah, war plans being sent out over an unsecured app. Oh, there's nothing classified there. That's not. Oh, I just. But anyway, so what did I get here? I've got the first three sets here. So what I got first was an ending. Ending to what? The truth. Ending to the truth that's being put out there, okay? And the energy coming into it is when it comes to the public, that there is the care and concern by the public. The lid is off. And they want to look and see exactly what's taking place with that. And when it comes to their lies, because, the fish can also be monetary, but this has nothing to do with money. This is about their fishtails, their lies, okay, that they're putting out there. And light is going to be shed on it. Light is going to be shed on their lies. That's what's happening now. So let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is the friends, okay? The friends. The strength, okay? So it looks like the strength of those that are going to try to, again, spin this in some direction. Potential outcome is a lot of elements to this. What's flowering? Okay, what's flowering? And wanting to temper this. So the tempering of the flowering could be they're going to try to quash as much as they can, but it also could be people are not having it and wanting to see something done. But let's look at the extra information and see if it's going to tell us which direction. A woman. Wanting to distance, wanting to walk away. So I would say this is like Tulsi, Gabbard, etc. So they're going to try to temper it, try to walk away from it, saying, oh yeah, that was, no big deal. That's no big deal. But yet, one of the people there, and they were asking Tulsi Gabbard as well on this, if she was out of the country when this was taking place. And she wouldn't say where she was. But we know that there was one person on that app thing that was in Russia. That was in Russia when this was taking place. When these war plans were being put out there. Okay. So again, they're going to try to end what's being put out there. They're lying through their teeth. Okay, the people are concerned. Of course, we're concerned about national security. The lid is off. We want to know what's happening, and they're going to continue to spin the lies, and we're going to continue to delve into it. But they're going to try to strengthen their position with their friends that are going to say, you know, nothing to see here. The flowering, I'm trying to temper it, and Tulsi trying to walk away from it entirely. Okay, so that's what I get's going on with it now. And, you know, I think I'm going to get the, just do a tarot read on it. And let's see what it's going to say, if it's going to give us some more things going forward with this. Okay. Looking for this other deck, another deck. Let's go ahead and do the Weird World Tarot. And just see what it's going to say. Pull the 18 cards and then we'll look at them together and see what it has to say. So give these a ruffle shuffle. But yeah, she's going to try to distance itself from it. Okay, let's pull our 18 cards and then we'll take a look and see what the story's going to say with it. Underneath of it all, we have the Hangman. Okay, trying to overturn it, stall it. Okay. So let's see what it says going into it. The reading's about Four of Swords, resting. Okay. Retreat. Retreat. Resting from the pain of it, okay? Retreating from the pain of it, not wanting to address it. And yeah, trying to keep the balls in the air, juggling this. They're juggling the truth of this. Don't want to talk about it, don't want to address it. So the energy coming into it is about the manipulation. Manipulation. How can we manipulate this? When it comes to, yeah, figuring out their next move going forward, what are we going to put out there? Because this is concerning, you know, the world and this interesting card. This is concerning what's going on in the world. And Ace of Pentacles, again, they're trying to put out something new. New information. Okay. Now, a lot of times for me, Pentacles are about the, you know, the evidence. So they're going to try to put out something new, figuring out how they can manipulate this, make it sound better than what it is. Okay. Because it is not good. So what's coming up today, they're not liking the options, okay? People are not liking it at all. They want to see an end to somebody, somebody when it comes to this. Because, yeah, this is, you know, we feel like we need to protect We need to protect our national security, etc., etc. And people are saying, we don't like this, we want a head to roll, somebody needs to be gone, okay? The challenge is what's being hidden, okay? So let's see what's being hidden. Let me grab the cards again here. And what is being hidden? Yeah, they're dark deeds. Dark deeds. The challenge is hiding their dark deeds. Okay? Manipulating this. Because there is a loss. Okay? Facing a loss. When it comes to what's shared. Okay? So facing a loss when it comes to what's shared, wanting to hide their dark deeds. Potential outcome is about, what they're trying to get away with. Trying to get away with it. When it comes to what they're actually doing, the power, the actions that they're doing, trying to get away with it, putting that out there. When it comes to what's coming for America, being birthed in America. And our extra information is wanting to block this. Okay? Absolutely wanting to block the truth from coming out, from the light being shed on it, because it's what? An abuse of power, burning down the house, okay? Wanting to block it, the light of this, because this is, you put out the wrong thing to the wrong place, and that could cause devastation, devastating to our national security, okay? So it's wanting to, let's go ahead and look through this and see. Foundation is juggling something new they're trying to put out. When it comes to the security, what's being shared and being birthed in America. The center of it is the pain, trying to figure out the next move when it comes to ending this feeling of loss. When it comes to holding on to power, doing the right thing, okay? We don't trust you to do the right thing. You don't have the ability to be in your position of power, basically. So it's wanting to rest when it comes to this manipulation. People don't like what's coming. What's being hidden is the dark deed that they're trying to get away with, okay? So this could be absolutely devastating. At the center of it is an ending, okay? Trying to figure a way, what's the next move when it comes to this loss that people are feeling. Loss of integrity, loss of viability of, to guard the country. Ending, not liking what they see when it comes to this ability to protect. Ending when it comes to this new information, the information that they have with this dark deed they're trying to cover up, and the ending this manipulation that they're trying to share, this manipulation they're trying to do. So when it comes to trying to figure out the next move, the next action, there's a lot of pain with this, and they want to see it ended, okay? They don't want to see this resting when it comes to this is too important. They don't want to let it go. When it comes to them juggling this drama, we don't like what we're seeing. And when it comes to feeling a loss, they want to see the end for potentially Hegseth, somebody in power. We want to see an end. We're feeling a loss of this person. When the dark deeds, how they were sharing this. And again, not liking this loss for America. We feel like it's a loss of integrity, a loss of our viability to protect ourselves, and again, loss when it comes to what they're trying to get away with when it comes to this, the Nine of Wands, this struggle that we have with this administration, with Tulsi Gabbard, with Hegseth, with the people, with Kash Patel. All of that comes into play with this when it comes to protecting the country and doing the right thing, okay? So, yeah, on that note, I'll leave that here. It pretty much says it all. We do not want to take this lying down, and we want to see some action taken, because this is beyond. When you get Tulsi Gabbard out there, you know, and we have them out there saying, well, you know, when it comes to information about when the planes left and who's on it, that's kind of, you know, that we can't put that out there. But when it comes to using an unsecured app, there's nothing to see here. Yeah, people are not having it.